5, elbows that a little bit higher for 6, exhale 6. Now look at the ceiling, 5, and as we look farther back, 4, same time the hands, palms. Now right at the end, the elbows touch away from the chest, good, and then we're gonna inhale, so elbows spread out, chin down, nice, slow. Gonna wrap the hands around the chin, frame the face of the forearms, lift those elbows right up to the ceiling, to the sky. Exhale, let's keep the lift in the elbows. So now as heads dropping back, simultaneously the hands, palms, elbows touch now up away from the chest, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So go mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. You feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat as you inhale a little more. Exhale, now mouth is wide open. Let's make it a loud Hasana. We got head dropping back. Slowly the elbows touch, spine straight, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So we go as slow as possible, as much air as possible. When it feels like you're full, let's inhale a little more. Exhale now, that pressure release. Loud as ha sound, get it all out. Still there. Thoughts, anything you don't need, elbows stretch forward, and then we inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now let's check in the lower body is still solid, so let's go all the way in the heels. Knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, you gotta keep it in. As you exhale, again, that lower body solid is gonna relax your shoulders. We round shoulders, elbows stretch forward to the mirror, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. And as you're grounded on the floor, same time, what do? Grow up. We're gonna literally lengthen the spine, chest, get a little bit taller, and as you exhale, it's gonna maintain your length. Your chest is lifting to the ceiling. Weight in the heels, those elbows stretch forward, and let's go. Nice, slow. 2 more here. Let's make these the biggest, best yet. So we got thighs tight, stomach in, rib cage expands. So you gotta inhale a little more, elbows up, and then smoothly tracing the eyes back, out, hunching back. Slowly the elbows touch now, point it up to the mirror, and we're gonna go last one, super slow motion, right? Never in a race, chin down, elbows up. Now thighs tight, stomach in, gonna feel the rib cage expands, get elbows up and up, full lungs. Awesome, really nice formula. Gotta trace eyes back. Loud as hostile. You're gonna fog them around the ceiling. So you got elbows stretch forward. Take a moment to squeeze your arms, squeeze it all out. And that's a wonderful way to start out the practice. Is get arms gonna float down. We keep those toes, heels together. Let's go right in half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. The arms come over the head. So we're gonna interlock the fingers, release the next fingers, thumbs crossed. Now try to lock those arms as if you have no elbows, and those palms as tight as you can from the start. Now with the weight in the heels, just gonna lengthen up and start bend, right, left. So that little warm up, right, just getting a nice stretch down each side of the body, connecting to the breath. So throughout practice, mouth closed, you're breathing steady and consistently in, out of the nose. This will go a couple more times, right, left. All right, once we hit the middle, let's stop there and stand tall. So just go all weight in the heels. Hips forward a little bit with the upper body back slightly. So relax the arms strong. Palms tight. Inhale, full lung stretch up out of the waist and bend to the right. Shift the hips to the left. Always in that straight line. Good. Now the key is without bending the elbows to the knees. Beautiful. Those arms, legs locked is creating that stretch. Feel it down the whole left side of the body. Heels all the way to the fingertips, opening the body bones to skin with all weight. Ground in the heels. Hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, and with the chin up, breathe steady out of the nose. Just go move with your breath. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen and stretch up a little bit. Exhale, gonna push and feel it. Line of energy, heels all the way to the fingertips. We got thighs tight, stomach in. Exhale, come down and push. Awesome, right to the edge. There we go. We come right back up. Arms still strong, weight in the heels. Give me that deep inhale, full lung stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right. So once again, always in a straight line and without bending the elbows to the knees. So we got arms, legs locked, hips, shoulders in line, looking good. Now making sure the weight's in the heels. Hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly and throughout, chin up, throat visible. You're breathing steady and out of the nose. You know the most important ingredient, that steady, consistent breath in, out of the nose. And just little by little, inhale, we naturally lengthen, stretch. You're creating a little space in the body. Exhale, you naturally push that little bit deeper. On these last few seconds, thighs tight, stomach in. As you exhale, come down and push. Again, right to the edge at the end there, we come right back up. Now, arms still strong, drop the head back. Now, it's all the way back. Your head does not fall off. And then we're going to inhale, reach, stretch up to the ceiling. And it's time to go backwards. Literally now tracing the eyes, arms back, along the ceiling, eventually along the wall. Now, same time, push your stomach, legs, hips forward. So think hips a little more forward, arms a little more back, hips forward, arms back, and then we feel it in the lower back. And as you inhale, lift the heart up, feeling in the middle spine. And then we start to trace those fingers little by little right along the ceiling, eventually along the wall. So a little more, look back, point back, a little more. Good, let's come right back up, and then we're gonna pause here for a second. Lengthen up out of the waist, stomach in, and it's gonna be hinge at the hips the other way. Bend the knees as you need, place the hands on the floor. We're gonna drop the head down. And we're gonna move your body. So you gotta shake your legs, shake your hips, right, left, making sure everything is nice, loose, comfortable, and flexible. So we're gonna squat down a couple times, loosen up the joints. And then as we go in for Padasana, let's squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. Good, so right behind the heels and those elbows as far behind the calves, nice wraparound grip, and then good. And then we start to pull the body down with the body smushed against the legs. So your stomach's on the thighs, chest on the knees, aim the forehead to the shins, and as your body against the legs, little by little, we're pushing the knees back to the back wall. We're pulling, lifting the hips up and up to the ceiling, to the sky, and by now feel, stretch all over the back of the legs, inside out, bones to scan. And for 10 seconds, got to breathe steady, right? Most important ingredient, breathe, keep on adjusting, roll forward, breathe, pull more, hips, more of the toes, hips up, got to lock the knees. Good, nice, strong there at the end, and then we hinge at the hips, arms head together. Good, so hinging up, we're going to keep these arms up there. There it is. And then just always nice, slow, exiting the posture, right? Never in a race, arms slowly down to your sides, and just you gotta stand still, tall, and breathe. Beautiful. All right, couple deep breaths, round two. Once again, we're gonna get arms up and locked. So once again, let's try to lock the arms as if you have no elbows. Try to bridge the gap between the palms. Ultimately, there is no gap between the palms. And with the weight in the heels, give that deep inhale. Full long, stretch up. Bend right, shift hips left. Now your primary focus is that dynamic stretch on the whole left side, heels to fingertips. So you got your arms, legs locked. Rocking the weight back in the heels with the hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, looking good. Now with the chin up, breathe steady. You gotta move with breath. Inhale, we lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, we push, and it's that a little deeper, farther beyond flexibility. You gotta push, and then come right back up. Good, we're gonna come up with the arms still strong. Weight ground in the heels. Deep inhale, full long stretch up, bend left, shift hips right. So going right where you meet that initial resistance. Inevitably, we meet resistance. It's how you react to it, right? You have your form, good. The arms, legs locked, hips, shoulders in line. And your connection to the breath, right? Steady breath in out of the nose. And as you breathe into the stretch, little by little, that resistance melts away. Inhale, we lengthen, stretch, we find a little space. Exhale, push, we get that a little deeper. And these last few, you breathe normally, push beyond flexibility, push. Awesome, right to the edge. So good. So come right back up. Once again, arms strong as you drop the head back all the way. Inhale, go to reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and I'll start going back. And you know how it is, 99% of it, it's mental. You can go backwards, so we take it little by little, tracing the eyes and arms back as you push the stomach, legs, hips forward. So again, hips more forward, arms back, and then inhale, lifting the heart up. Now with the lift in the chest, it's time to dive back, right? Look back, point back, go back, way back, 4, 3, a little more. Yeah, then we come up. You come up, you feel nice jolt of energy, wakes the nervous system. We're gonna lengthen up, stomach in, and let's hinge at the hips the other way. So as we hinge forward, bend the knees as you need. Place the hands on the floor, drop your head down, and it's time to dance. So give it a little more shake here, right, left, let the head drop down. I'm always throwing a couple squat down bounces, loosening up those joints, maybe hear a little snap, crackle, popple in the joints, waking them up. And then let's squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. All right, ultimately those pinkies side by side, elbows as far behind the calves, and then we just pull, right? Pulling steady throughout with the body smushed against the legs like a sandwich, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, eventually part of that sandwich, forehead on the shins, and then little increments, push the knees back. You gotta pull little millimeters, lifting the hips up to the ceiling, to the sky. In these last 10 seconds, it's not less, more, stomach in, breathe steady, roll forward, pull more, hips higher, lock the knees. Awesome, there it is, strong to the end, and then we hinge up, flat back, arms head together. So arms head together, we're gonna keep the arms up there. Just once again, nice, slow, arms are gonna float down, and then we're looking to stand still, tall, and breathe. Beautiful. We're going to keep flowing along. We go right in for awkward pose, Utkatasana. We're going to step right foot out, 6 inches about hip width distance apart. Feet parallel like train tracks. And let's get the arms up parallel to the floor. Check in. You got elbows locked, triceps tight. Good. So arms parallel to the floor, Maureen. So arms down. Arms down. There it is. God, you know this stuff. So it happens. No worries. Breathing steady and out of the nose, exhale, stomach in and sit right down. So go bam, one motion in the chair. There it is, right down in the chair. We got all weight in the heels. Now the arms reach like you're gonna touch the mirror. Inhale, gotta lift the chest up. You gotta arch the upper back. So we got chest up, arch back. Now we lean back right into the back of the heels where it feels awkward. You might fall, but you reach forward so you don't. Good, right to the edge. Let's come up on those tippy toes, second part. All weight to the big and second toe. We're going to visualize a wall behind you, and as you slide down, we go heels up and up and up. So as you're coming down, the heels, they are coming up and up. Highest pair of heels. Now upper body, lean against the wall, and it's going to maximum in the toes. Now those thighs burning, shaking, you hold it anyway. Mind over matter, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, nice, Maureen, nice, strong there. And we slide back up. Arms still solid. A little bit in their feet. We jam the knees like it's one knee. Now knees together. We're going to visualize a wall behind you, straight spine, and it's slowly sliding down and imaginary wall. We're going down slow to the hips, slightly above the knees. Got knees down, chest up, patience, breath. Got to hold, breathe. Jam those knees on a nice slow inhale, sliding up against that wall with control. Beautiful, exit, and then we step right foot back, stand tall and breathe. So we reconnect, couple deep breaths. We got ego pose, got us, and then a little water break. So let's get arms up. First thing, make sure we go right under left. So elbows underneath, palms to touch as you can. So elbows, palms, good. Pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit, and then bend down in those knees nice and low. All right, so we get low. As you're ready, we go right leg high, up, over, and around. Now we get the leg up, over, a little bit. We do wrap the foot around the calf. Now we got chest up, so keep that arch in the back, good. Just making sure the waist and the heels here are good, and little by little, pull the elbows down, stomach in. We get a little lower, arch back, a little more, squeeze. Good, tight squeeze, release, arms up. And this other side, we go left under right. So elbows and the palms are gonna work that grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit. And then we're gonna bend down nice and low. So as we bend down nice and low, chest up, we go left leg high, up, over, and around. Up, over, as we're ready, gotta wrap the foot around as we got chest up, and as we're arching up, already back. Little more weight in the heel, and then pull the elbows down, stomach in. You gotta sink down low, arch back, more squeeze. All right, let's release. We got arms up and Down and just give it that nice deep breath. Awesome warm up. Let's grab a little sip of water here for party time and enjoy. All right, so far so good. So we're gonna step back to it on the mat again with your toes, heels together. We always come back to that stance. That's gonna help with your alignment. And as we shift all focus to your left leg, let's make sure the leg is locked. Pushing the left knee back, pulling up in the thigh. We're gonna go right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in. And as you're ready, we could round down to get your best grip. Now it's totally valid to stay upright, building that foundation. Good, and there's holding it here, pushing the left knee back, pulling up in the thigh, so there is no bend in the knee. Now as the weight comes to the side of the foot, let's just make sure that press that big left toe down, big left toe down. Now we're working into it. Some of you feel that leg 10 feet below the ground, not bending, budging. You could gently kick the right heel forward, flex toes, eventually both legs lock. Now we got few more seconds here. Both legs lock, elbows work down below the calves, and wherever you are, it's strong, steady, and still. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful hold. Now we're just going to reverse out. Give that nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale, and we'll shift all focus, concentration to the right leg. Push the right knee back, pull up in the thigh tight. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Stomach in, round down, and let's get a grip. Once again, focusing 1 point on your right leg, and that's all matters. Lock the leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh tight, so there is no bend in the knee. And as the weight comes to the side of the foot, press that big right toe down, evenly distributing the weight. You feel your legs solid concrete, 10 feet below the ground. You could gently kick the left heel forward, flex the toes. Otherwise, first part is awesome, right? You're building the foundation. Some of you kick, flex, both legs lock, elbows work down below the calves. Now give me a few more seconds wherever you are. Strong, still, statuesque. 3, 2, 1. Good, nice strong hold to the end. There it is. We go hands on hips as we reverse out. Quick little backward bend, just feels pretty good. And then we got second set. So once again, we still got your toes, heels together for alignment. We're gonna shift all focus to the left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. And just work into it, right? 30 seconds, you're on the clock, concentrating, meditating on lock the leg. Push the knee back, pull up in the thigh. Now, if only your leg not bending, budging, kick, right heel forward, flex toes, both legs locked. Both legs locked, elbows working down below the calves. In these last few seconds, final part is you're ready, and it's strong, steady, still. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then we reverse out the opposite way, right? Nice deep inhale, exhale. Shift all focus to the right leg, and let's close out. Push the right knee back, pull up in the thigh. And then we get left leg up, round down, and 30 seconds. Try your best, right? It starts with that focus, right? Nothing else matters except locking the leg. You're 1,000,000% sure your leg 10 feet below the ground, not bending. Kick, left heel forward, flex toes, heel out, toes in. By little, both legs locked, so go elbows down below. Few more seconds. As you're ready, final part, we just go last 3. Press that big right toe down, 2, 1. And it's good. Reverse out, hands on hips, and right in. Quick little backward bend, feels pretty good. And we're on to standing bow. All right, so another balancing posture for you. And we got right arm out, elbow at the waist, palm up. We're gonna look to work that straight down inside grip at your ankle. Working your best grip, good. And then we got left arm reaching up, left leg 10 feet below the ground. And this is gonna reach up to the ceiling. And I just want you to start with a strong kick. Back and up, back and up. You're kicking as far away from the butt. And as you kick back up, the body gradually comes down. And this we got chin up, chest lifted, left arm solid. And it's all in the mechanics. Strong kick, Strong stretch, balance forever and ever. Now, some of us kick so much, we're gonna see toes right over the middle of your head, kicking more, that left arm reaching forward, right shoulder shifts back. Now kick more, harder, chest down and kick. All right, now so you're gonna reverse out and just find that nice deep inhale, exhale. We got last of the minute postures, left arm out, elbow at the waist, palm up, and we go straight down for that inside grip. Now inside grip, knees together, right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm reach up. Now chin up, stretch up, and just focus again as best as you can. Kick back and up. Understand that motion of the kick. What's going to drive the body down, kicking as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. Beautiful curve in the spine with the chin up, chest lifted, that right arm solid, and it's all in the mechanics. Strong kick, strong stretch, equal opposite, balance forever, ever and ever. And as you go, last 15 seconds, keep focus, concentration, determination. We get body down as you kick, stretch forward as you kick, and as you make way, you kick more and harder, chest down and kick. Yeah, let's reverse out of that. Right in for that nice deep inhale, exhale. We got half the time, second set. So we go right arm out, palm up, straight down, inside grip. Knees together for alignment. We got left leg 10 feet below the ground, left arm reach up to the ceiling, to the sky. All right, now whole left side energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and that'll be that strong kick, back and up, back and up. Kick as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. All the while we got chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, and as you're already 10 seconds now, body down as you kick. Stretch forward as you kick, and it's time to kick more and harder. 4, 3, chest down and kick. All right, good. Let's reverse out of that, and then we got last side set. So we go left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. And then beautiful. So we go knees together. We got right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm reach up. And so we go chin up, stretch up. It's better with that strong kick, back and up, back and up. So you kick as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling, chin up, chest lifted, breathe steady now. 10 seconds, concentrate, meditate, body down and kick, stretch forward and kick. Feel like you might fall, kick more, harder, chest down, reach forward and kick up. All right, let's reverse out of that. Beautiful work, all right, and we keep it moving here. Step back of the mat, most cardiovascular posture, 10 seconds though. Make up your mind right now, anything for 10 seconds. We get arms up, lock, so just like that first posture, biceps against the head, palms tight, inhale, we're gonna lengthen right leg, stat lock, and just go. Let's go right down. Body down, leg up. So go right down, capital letter T, parallel to the floor. So you got a lock knee, point toes back to the back wall. Gonna reach, touch the mirror. Good. Just step back. We got other side. Good. So we'll step back. Good. And then we go other side. And just go 10 seconds. Once again, let's throw those arms out. Got to keep it moving. Got to lengthen left leg, stat lock, and just go for it, right? Just 10 seconds. Don't think, do. Right down, body down, leg up. It's like someone's pulling you from the front, pulling you from the back, right? It's going to tear body apart. You got to stretch and stretch and stretch. Awesome. Beautiful. Nice morning. Going to step back. There it is, right? And then we get arms down. Just stand tall, right? Just working hard. Let it settle. Awesome. All right, now you know we take it down a notch here. We're gonna step to the left of your mat, whatever way works for you, but we come to the left of the mat, separate leg stretching, toes, heels touch. So we got arms up. We're gonna lengthen, we're gonna take that step 4 feet, so arms down, right? 4 feet, pretty big step here. We get arms down right away, heels in line, big toes in. Stretch the arms out, stomach in, and hinge down nice, slow. So we got arms back, chest open, we give it a swan dive down. All right, we're gonna look now, grab heels from the outside, bend the knees as you need to, and we're gonna work into it. Little by little, we're pushing the knees back, lifting the hips till eventually legs lock. Now as your legs lock, so we go thighs tight and tight, stomach in and in, start to pull. Eventually feel that stretch all over the back legs, down spine. So it's a 360 stretch. Now, as you make sure your thighs tight as can be, let's give it a little more pull, roll, or a little more, eventually forward to the floor, forward, pull. Awesome, let's change. We got arms out, chest open, and then we're gonna step right foot back, so we got arms up and down, and just gotta stand tall and breathe, right? A couple of deep breaths, let's keep it moving here. We go right into your master posture, triangle pose. We got arms up, lengthen, and once again, it's that big step, 4 feet, arms down right away. Ankles below the wrist. We're gonna turn right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now push the hips forward, give it a few bounces in the right knee. Bounce down and down low. Now we stay down low, arms back, and wimble the arms. Just go right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now so you're gonna be reaching up to 12 o'clock. Down 6 o'clock, and as we're literally tearing the arms apart, chin to the left shoulder, gonna breathe, steadying out of the nose. Now engage the left thigh, stomach in and in. Let's push into the knee, twist upwardly back, feel that opening in the chest, reach, touch the ceiling, and then come out. Beautiful. Now let's switch up other way. So we go right foot in, left foot out, push the hips forward a bit, give a few big bounces in that left knee, down and down low. As you get low, stay low, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. As we go, chin to the right shoulder, gonna breathe, step in out of the nose. And as you're reaching, stretching without stopping, let's breathe, steady, engage the right thigh, stomach in, keep it in. Now push into the knee, twist upwardly back. Now open the chest and touch your ceiling. And then come out. There it is, strong to the end. And then we're gonna reverse out, opposite way, right foot back, arms up, down, and just right here. I gotta stand tall, breathe. We are standing at the peak of the mountain. So second set, same thing, nice, strong, and it's downhill after this. So we get arms up, lengthen and step, big step, 4 feet, arms down. So we got ankles below the wrists. Right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. So you gotta push the hips forward, bounce into the right knee. Few big bounces, down and down. So you gotta hold down low, freeze, arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up, fire shooting through the fingertips. You're reaching, stretching without stopping. And we go moment by moment, breath by breath. We're opening the marching, the heart, lungs. Let's breathe, steady, finish strong. We're gonna drop left hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist upwardly back, opening the chest, reaching to the ceiling, to the sky, to space, and then come out. Beautiful. Now give me one more. Right foot in, left foot out, push the hips forward, bounce into the left knee. A few big bounces, right? Get low, stay low, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up, and at this point you go all out, tug up, war, keep reaching, stretching without stopping, and we never ever give up, give in, right? Working every muscle, joint, organ, glands. Let's again breathe, steady, finish stronger. We drop, hip down a little, push into the knee as we twist the upper body back, reach up, ceiling to the sky, to space. Awesome, and that's enough. Okay, we step right foot back, we get arms up and down, stand tall and breathe, and it's downhill from here, right? Couple more, we lower the heart rate and we're on the floor, standing separate leg forward to the knee. We get arms up, locked, hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. Lengthen and step 3 feet. So 3 feet, pivot on your heels, and we're gonna pivot towards your couch, Maureen. So you're gonna pivot towards your couch there, back foot in, right? Back foot in, there it is. Flex the left hip a few times, square the hips, lock the arms, chin in, round into it, curling into a ball. More you round into it, the better. And then we're gonna go forehead to knee, right? Now, most of us, you know how it is, right? It's not forehead to knee. It doesn't happen automatically, but we're on the journey. We bend the right knee as you need to. You round the spine as much as you can. We got stomach in and in. Traction the middle spine up. Now as we go chin in, throat choke, you gotta push, gotta suffer, right? It's only temporary. For a little closer to the knee, compress the pancreas, the liver. Now so you could walk, hands in prayer, balance a couple of seconds, rooting the right foot down. Awesome, and then just slow as you come up, right? Build that control, stack the vertebrae one by one. Awesome, really, really nice exit. Let's take that pivot. Now you pivot, face the front here. Back foot in about 45. Now let's flex that right hip a few times towards the mirror, and then we're gonna lock the arms, chin in, and let's take your time rounding in, slowly rounding in. And you're on that mission, right? Exact forehead to exact knee. And we all know how it is, right? It's not the easiest mission, but it's so good for you. As you're working toward the knee, again, compressing the pancreas, the liver, extending the kidneys, adrenal glands, stimulating your immune system, so important. Now let's go for it. You gotta push. Again, temporary suffering, lifetime benefits. Give me a little eyelash closer to the knee, right? Little bits or lots. And as we hold, throat choke, breathe normal, hands in prayer. And it's gonna be a couple of seconds of patience, balance, rooting the left foot down. That's gonna be nice, slow unwind, right? Stack coming up, slow, control, till we got chin up last. Really good exit. And then we take that pivot, right foot back, arms down, and beautiful work. All right, so as we work in final posture here in the standing series, we're gonna come back to your mat, same place you started the practice. Those toes, heels meet up again, standing nice and tall. We're gonna shift your focus to the left leg. It's locked, and then we get right leg up, and we're gonna look to grab the foot from the outside, work it up as high as you can on the thigh. Now, building that foundation in the left leg, right? That's our primary focus, pushing the left knee back, pulling up on the thigh, and then we're gonna start to lengthen the spine chest. As you root down, you grow up. Nice, strong, sturdy tree. And it's gonna hold it here in tree today. It's holding, balancing, focusing, breathing in out of the nose, concentrate, meditate. Awesome, let's reverse out of that and let's go last side. All right, so as we got right leg down or left leg down, right leg up, we're gonna grab your foot and work it up as high as you can. And working into it, finding that balance, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh, right? We feel that right leg. You visualize it 10 feet below the ground. You're rooted down. Same time you grow up. You got to lengthen the spine, chest, right? Looking tall, proud, strong, sturdy tree. And this, we got to concentrate, meditate, being still after working so hard, benefiting your nervous system. So focus, a few more seconds. Awesome, we're just gonna let that go. Left leg comes down. And you just give yourselves a nice deep breath, acknowledge your hard work for that standing series. Then we're gonna finally relax, right? So it's time to just lay down, do nothing, and give it a little time for your body to take in all that hard work. Okay, so Savasana, we look to get your heels together, feet naturally float out. Arms right alongside, palms facing up, and just learning to be still, right? That's the key. Nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls. And just focus on that little by little, stillness and breath. Eventually the floor holds you up as if you're weightless, floating in the ocean. We're going to start up with winter moving pose. We're going to work those toes, heels together for alignment. And then we got right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. All right, let's get a tight 10-finger grip, thumbs included. You're going to work the knees slightly out, avoid the rib cage, and let's pull the knee closer to the shoulder. Inhale for strength. Exhale, pull. And as you got that steady pull, stomach in and in. Biceps bulging, and let's make sure it's any and all strength. So go deep breath, we go, pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. As you release, right leg down, left leg up. So we give it that tight 10-finger grip. You're gonna work the knees slightly out, avoid the rib cage, steady down to the shoulder. Gaze down towards your chest, lengthen the neck as you keep work closer to the shoulder. You're gonna inhale for strength. Exhale, gonna pulse. We go, stomach in and in. Biceps bulging, and let's make sure it's all of your strength. Deep breath, pull, squeeze, tighter and freeze. Awesome, nice, strong. Okay, left leg down, both legs come up. As both legs up, you're looking to grab over the knees, right? Grab as far as you can, whatever you can get, best grip. And then let's go in for a big hug, right? Most important thing, you keep pulling those knees into the chest. Not less, more. Every breath. We inhale for strength. Exhale, pulling with that steady, constant pull. Internally, we're massaging the colon, improving digestive system. So we go last chance, biggest hug, deep breath, pull, squeeze, tight, freeze. And then as soon as you release, right, just relax. And it's that high-speed oxygenated blood rushing into the colon. And your job is to lay down, do nothing, and just let the benefits come to you. All right, good work. So we give that a chance to settle, and then we're right in for your first of many sit-ups. Now, toes, heels touch. We're gonna get arms over the head, thumbs crossed. Now, flex toes to the face. Give that nice deep inhale. Come up, double X on the way down. All right, good, nice. And then we're gonna turn around, lay down in the stomach. And as we're going into your spine strengthening series, right, warming up whole time, do that deep spinal work. So cobra pose, so we're strengthening the lower spine, hands close to the chest, elbows up and into the body, tighten the leg, heels glued, feet pressed down, inhale, gotta peel, chest up. So not push up, we peel chest up and look up, and it's where your eyes go, you go, chest up, look up. You gotta tighten the legs, glutes, and go a little more up. Awesome, really nice, Maureen, and then just slow on the way down. Left ear to the towel, arms to your side, and give me a few deep breaths. Okay, let's go round two. Once again, we're gonna line fingers up with the tops of the shoulders. We got elbows up and in. All right, let's get that crazy goo going on those heels. They never separate. Feet pressed down. Inhale, gonna peel chest up. So again, we not push up. We peel chest up and we look up. And let's take it little by little. Chest up, look up. And as you tighten the legs, glutes, give me that little more what? Up and then down. There it is, that extra effort at the end. Right ear to the towel like it never happened. A few deep breaths. All right, now for locust pose, let's make sure those palms face down in the towel towards the lower body, right? And we that little shuffle back, forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. So we got chin out, nice stretch in the neck, throat, right leg solid and up, 45 degrees. Now engage the right thigh. Lock the right knee. Point toes back to the back wall. You gotta hold strong still. 3, 2, 1. So you gotta relax the right leg, lock the left leg, and just lift. Engage thigh, lock knee, point toes back to the back wall. Hold steady and still. 3, 2, 1. So go mouth on towel, kiss towel. So you're gonna rock back, forth, elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg, give that deep breath, both legs up, shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. And as you go, a little more to those shoulders, push, struggle, legs up, 4, 3, a little more up. Okay, slow on the way down, right? Building that control as you exit. And then we shake it out, let it go, left ear to the towel, few deep breaths, all effort to complete relaxation. All right, once again, round two, let's make sure those palms face down. Try to get the pinkies to touch. So elbows, pinkies as close as you can. All right, chin out, right leg solid and up, 45 degrees. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's stretch it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right leg down, left leg up. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're going to stretch now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, third part, mouth on towel, elbows closer, palms flat, tighten the leg, one leg, give it that deep breath, and give me both legs up. 10 seconds is 110% effort. All the way to the shoulders, all strength. Got to push, suffer legs up a little more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Really good, right? You can tell 100% effort, right? That's what it's all about. Time to fly. We're going to spread your arms out, tighten the leg up. So we got chin out, extra crazy goo going on those heels. We're going to press the hips down, give it that deep breath. And as I got to fly, we go arms up, chest up. Now, where do we look? Up to the ceiling, to the sky. Let's breathe steady and out of the nose. We got breath by breath. Go chest up, legs up. Now spreading wings to fly everything. Little more up. And then let's get that smooth land, never crash land, left ear to the top. All right, fly again, spread those wings, tighten the leg up. So we got chin out, extra crazy going those heels. We're gonna press the hips down. So with that deep breath, so you gotta fly. So we go arms up, chest up. So you gotta look up. Now you gotta breathe, steady and out the nose. So you got breath by breath, go chest up, legs up. And as you go, spread your wings. It's time to fly, not down, right? Everything up. There it is. Way to stay with that. And then smooth land, right ear to the toe. Give it a few deep breaths. All right, now both toes, we're gonna get a grip right below the toes, right? So it's that outside grip below the toes, working your best grip. And then we try to work those knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, so you get your best grip, press the hips down, give it that deep breath and just kick. And as you kick, body peels up and you look up. And so you're gonna look up and kick up and you breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders relaxed back. So you're gonna look higher, kick hard. So go head up and kick. All right, we're gonna settle right back down. So go left ear to the towel, arms to your side, and so you gotta breathe. As we go second set, we get that grip. Once again, outside grip eventually right below the toes. Give me 20 seconds here. So knees, feet together. We press hips down, deep breath, and just kick, right? Strong kick. So you got to peel body up and we're going to look up. And as you got to look up and kick up, make sure you breathe. And as you kick, shoulders relax back. It's time to look higher, kick hard. So go head up and kick. Awesome, nice work. Highest peak at the end there. And then we got right ear to the towel, a few deep breaths, up, down, time. All right, push up, top of the towel. We're gonna go in for fixed firm, starting to work in those knee, ankle joints, right? And you all know how this one is, right? So sometimes a little tender in the knees, ankles. So we look to take it nice, gentle, working into it. Right, so we're opening the knees as you need. We're looking to sit your butt in between those heels. So heels open. So you open the heels a little bit more, Maureen. Heels open a little bit more. Yeah, and then just sink down as far as you can, but try not to turn out those ankles, right? Try to keep the feet parallel to each other. It's gonna hurt a little bit more, I know, okay? But that's where you open up your ankles. Just stay right there. Stay right there. That's enough, right? No need to overdo it, right? We got time. And now just breathe. You're breathing long, deep. So you find that place where you can hold it, right? And just breathe. Few deep breaths together. Let's go for that. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Couple more. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. All right, so give me one more. Fill up your lungs. Empty them out. Gentle as you come up, okay? One arm at a time, just gentle as you come up. And then just so you could turn around, give it a few moments to let all that good work settle into the body. Right, so we're looking for that tourniquet effect in the knees, ankles, right here, that fresh blood, synovial fluid rushing into those joints. They open up. Right, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and a breathing calm, up, double exhale, grab toes, and let's go right in, half tortoise, arms over your head. So we go to knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. We get arms up, hands in prayer. We're gonna arms as far behind, inhale, lengthen, slow, exhale as you go down, right? Never in a race, slower the better eventually. So we got forehead, pinkies to the floor. Down there, we got arms locked, got no elbows, hands in prayer, like you're praying. And as you gotta walk pinkies up little by little, stomach in and in. Traction the tailbone back. Now, so you got arms forward, tailbone back. So you gotta breathe long, gotta breathe deep. And now as you breathe, keep stretching, stretching, breathe long. Now stretch, and with the knees, palms glued, and a flat back. Hinge up nice and slow. So we're gonna hinge up, arms head together. Good. Nice control as you come up, beautiful, and then just arms down. All right, now as arms down, we're gonna go right in for camel pose, your deepest backward bend. So you're gonna stand on those knees, but 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. There it is, about 6 inches between them. And then we got hands on the hips, like you're putting your hands in the back pockets. Elbows as far behind the body. Inhale, we're gonna lift the chest head. So we're gonna drop your head back. Eyes open, mouth closed, and breathe. You're breathing long. You're breathing deep, and little by little, hips forward, forward, chest up. Now gradually go back. Now you eventually see the middle of the wall behind you. You could look to grab heels, if not hands on the hips. And now little by little, hips forward, forward, inhale, chest up. That's really nice, Maureen. Just beautiful where you are. And just keep breathing long, deep. And let's finish a little stronger, right? We go exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, lift up on the heart, up. All right, now so we got hands on hips, head's gonna come out last. And then just as you're up, so you can just turn around, lay down, just give it a moment to breathe long, deep. Let your body take in all that good work. All right, let's do it again. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Right, so we once again make your way. We're gonna stand on top of the knees, measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. So go hands on hips, fingers face down. Elbows as far behind the body. Inhale, we're gonna lift chest, head. Exhale, we're gonna drop your head back. Now eyes open, mouth closed, and breathe. Little by little, hips forward and chest up. Gradually go back. Now, again, if you see the middle of the wall, could grab heels. If not, no worries, right? Most importantly, whole front side wide open. Now we're breathe long, breathe deep. And again, exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, heart up. And now give me 10 more seconds, breathing long, deep. Through whatever, right here now, open you up, exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, heart up. Awesome, now let's go hands on hips, head comes up, and just whenever you come up out of it, right, just you could just turn right around, lay down, whatever comes up for you, process it in Savasana, breathing long and deep. Okay, so we're going to complement that with rabbit pose, your forward bend. You're going to flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes. All right, so now we're going to go middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. And so we got wrap towel over the heels, grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now we're sitting upright, we're not looking around. You got to look at your stomach with the chin in, stomach in, and then we round into it. So much, we're gonna go top of the head of the towel. Beautiful, now as we work top of the head of the towel, you know There might be that gap between the knees, forehead. So try to walk knees to forehead little by little. Grab a handful of heel, gonna pull, lift the hips up, lift the butt up. And as we got stomach in and in, roll forward, up, then gonna hollow out stomach. Roll forward, the arms gonna lock, smush arms against legs. You're gonna pull, lift hips that a little more up, down, beautiful. Now unwind the spine slow, right? Stack the vertebra one by one to the chin up. All right, and just we give it a little time to turn around, lay down, taking in all that hard work, right? And that posture, you're extending the spine, you're creating space between your vertebra. It's about 6-10 inches longer than it normally is, right? As you create that space, you're opening up the vertebra in your discs, cerebrospinal fluid moving throughout your spine. Really good stuff going on. So let's do it again. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. Once again, we come down, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on the heels. As we go, wrap the towel over the heels, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. So we got sitting upright, feel your throat choking, chin in, stomach in, and let's once again take your time rounding into it, curling into a ball, top of the head of the towel. If there's that gap, try to walk knees, forehead, little by little. Let's pull, get a pull. On heel, lift the hips up and up, stomach, in and in. You gotta roll forward, hips up and up, roll forward the arms, eventually lock. Now smush arms against legs, shoulders up from ears. You gotta pull hips that little more up. Awesome, really nice. Let's unwind spine. Do we got chin up? Once again, let's give that a quick turnaround, give it a little time, few deep breaths, and you know we're right near that finish line. So we're working on 2 more postures, 1 set of each. So let's stay with it nice, strong to the end. We're gonna flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, we're gonna spin around, so we'll go right leg out about 1 o'clock, press the left foot against the thigh. Once we're there, we got arms up. All right, so we're gonna lengthen, we're gonna twist, chin in, round in, and you're curling into it. And now we're looking to go forehead to knee, tight grip below the toes. And just little by little, right, we're working deeper. Gotta push the forward deeper into the knee, kick the heel out, flex the toes back, kick, flex, eventually right leg locks. So we got a right leg lock, so go elbows down to the calves, go heel out, toes in, and pull. And let's change to go unwind the spine, left leg out, right leg in. Now we're gonna lengthen, twist left, chin in, round in, and let's go forward to the knee. Bending the knee as you need, tight grip below the toes, and gotta get to work, right? Every little bit counts, pushing the forward deeper into the knee. Kick the heel out, flex the toes, little by little, kick, flex, left leg lock. Now let's go left leg lock, elbows down to the calves, heel out, toes in, so gonna pull. All right, let's change. So we got both legs out, we lay right down, and as soon as you're down, just give me a sit up, double exhale, grab toes. All right, so as we sit up here, we're gonna look to take the middle index finger, right? Treat them like hooks. We hook them around the big toes, and then we shake hips about 10 times, right, left, loosen up a little bit. Once we shake it out, let's work on lock the legs, right? So if your legs bend, you're gonna kick the heels forward, flex toes till eventually the legs lock. Legs lock, we got thighs tight, stomach in. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, gonna pull in. So we go chin forward in, look forward. I want you to look where we're going. So inhale, lengthening. Exhale, pull. Give it another inhale. Exhale, more. So gonna pull. Awesome. So you can just lay right back where you are, arms over your head, and go right in for another quick sit up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Awesome. Now let's go in for that final posture, spinal twist. All right. So face whatever works for you. And as we work in for spinal twist, we're gonna bend the left knee in line with the belly. Left knee is flat down. Right foot comes up over the knee. Yeah, there is the right foot over then. And we got right arm behind your spine, left arm up over the knee. Now push into the knee. Go over the right shoulder twist. Now it's about lengthening up, looking over. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, we look over the shoulder twist. So you got stomach in and in. Push into the knee. Now as we lean, Little bit into that right hip. Got to lift the chest head, look over that right shoulder a little more, twist. All right, let's switch up the other way, right? So this time we're going to look to bend that right knee in line with the belly, left foot comes up over the knee, and then we go left arm behind the spine, right arm up over the knee. Now let's go push under the knee. Go over that left shoulder as you twist. Inhale, so you got to lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, look over the shoulder now. So we go stomach in and in. Push into the knee. Lean a little bit into that left hip. So you're going to lift the chest, head, lower that left shoulder. So you're going to twist. Awesome. There it is. Let's stay down in your backs to relax. Right, final sit up. Make it the best one yet. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and breathing. Come up. Double exhale, grab toes in. As always, let's close out with that final breathing. Kalabati breathing, your cleansing breath. So sit knees, feet together in your heels. We're going to arms locked, spine straight, nice upright. And then focusing on the exhale, the inhale automatic together. Follow this pace in. Go. Stomach in, and stale air out, out, out. Stomach in, and stale air out, out, out. Stomach in, and stale air out, out, out. Go faster. Stomach in and in. Stomach in and in. Let's go. All coming out. It's going to be stale air thoughts. You don't need to get exhale it out right here now. Stronger to last. 10. Awesome job. And just seal the practice whatever way works for you. And then final part, just give it a little time to lay down, do nothing, to receive everything of your hard work. Right? It's that final savasana. Your body gets a chance to just integrate, assimilate all the information from all those postures. So as you like, spread out your arms, legs a little bit more, close your eyes. And you know, it always comes back to the breath, right? Those long, deep breaths promoting maximum relaxation. That's going to receive maximum benefits of your hard work. Nice deep inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. And keep those long, deep breaths going on as we do a quick scan of your body here from the head down onto your toes. You know, we work the whole body, head to toes here in the yoga practice. So relaxing the top of your head, relaxing the top of your head, your scalp, relaxing your forehead all the way into your temples, just relaxing the temples, maybe letting your brain sink a little bit deeper in the floor, eyes fall a little bit deeper into their sockets, and just relaxing your jaw, your cheekbone, right, whole face, revitalize, relax, and that's traveling right on down to your throat, opening up your self-expression. Nice, strong, powerful throat opening going on, and all the way down to your shoulders. Any tension there, just kind of melt it away. No need to hold it up. And just let that relaxation travel down your arms, right? Relaxing your biceps, your elbows, revitalize, recharge, relaxing your forearms, all the way down into your wrists. Nice, strong wrists, and then all the way into your hands, to your thumbs, all the way to the pinkies, each every finger. And let's get that relaxation going down your body, right? Feeling it in your heart, opening up your heart, Still feeling that up-down motion in your torso. Just relaxing your torso a little bit deeper, letting your hips sink deeper and little to the floor. And let's let that relaxation travel down your legs, relaxing your thighs, Relaxing your knees, opening up those knee joints, right? Such important joints for supporting your life, right? Supporting a nice strong stance throughout life. And relaxing your calves, and of course, opening up those ankles as well, right? So important for supporting your life as well. And as you relax all the way into your feet, into the big toe, pinky toe, whole feet relax. And now it's all the way from the top to the bottom, inside out, whole body. Revitalize, recharge, and take a few deep breaths on your own. Really, really good work today. So we thank you for joining, and just remember, keep this feeling of peace without you. Don't let anybody steal your peace. Namaste.